testament to the enduring spirit of democracy, the strength of our institutions, and the faith that the people of this region have in their democratic representation through this assembly. It is a privilege to witness the restoration of this august house, which once again reflects the aspirations of the people of Jammu and Kashmir. One of the most encouraging aspects of 2024 elections was the high voter turnout, reflecting the enduring faith of the people in democratic processes. The high turnout, particularly in regions that traditionally could not participate fully because of the vociferous minority sympathetic to separatist sentiments, indicates that the people of Jammu and Kashmir continue to see electoral participation as a means to voice their concerns and aspirations. The successful completion of the electoral process marks an epoch in the history of Jammu and Kashmir. This gathering and the swearing in of elected government in Jammu and Kashmir marks a moment of immense pride as it has not only and expectations. My government is fully geared up to realize these hopes and fulfill these expectations. The aspiration for a return to the statehood remains strong. Honorable Prime Minister on several occasions has already expressed his commitment to restoring statehood, which has been a source of rekindled hope and reassurance for the people. The Council of Ministers of Jammu and Kashmir has recently passed a unanimous resolution calling for the immediate restoration of statehood. This resolution reflects the collective will of the elected representatives, echoing the aspirations of the people for the reinstatement of full democratic governance. My government will make all efforts for restoration of full statehood and constitutional guarantees available to the state. It would be befitting the reciprocation of the faith reposed by the people of Jammu and Kashmir in our democratic institutions. In the meantime, I urge all stakeholders to work together as one team and extend full support to my government in fulfilling the hopes and aspirations of the people. My government is fully committed to implementing the promises made to the people for further political empowerment and for creating an enabling environment for employment, sustainable development, social inclusiveness, and expansion of the economy for enhancing the overall quality of life. It will work relentlessly on the three principles of economy, ecology, and equity that will shape our future. We commit ourselves to this balance for a better and brighter future for all. Jammu and Kashmir is growing at an annual growth rate of about 7%. My government is committed to give push to this trajectory of growth and create more avenues of employment through policy interventions and infrastructure development. My government will also work on various reforms to strengthen the fiscal position of J&K. Huge natural resources endowed in J&K will be sustainably developed without harming our ecosystem that will ensure protection of these resources. Further, every section as well as every region of J&K will be treated equally and developed for ensuring inclusiveness and equity for balanced development, which will be a solemn and sacred commitment to Kopani. Substantial irrigation potential will be created. Work on Sahapur-Kandi dam project is in full swing, and J&K is expected to get 1,150 cusecs of water from the Ravi River. This initiative will be followed vigorously so that the farmers get benefited. Urbanization is a very powerful engine of economic growth and social progress. Comprehensive urban planning framework that incorporates sustainability, cultural heritage, and environmental considerations will be developed by my government to harness full potential of this powerful force. Urban local bodies will be further empowered to take decisions that reflect community needs and priority. My government will strive to develop and enhance basic urban infrastructure with focus on strengthening governance at grassroots closest to the citizen, making them instrumental in planning and delivering various services which the people in urban areas. All efforts will be made to further improve quality and number of services. Intelligent traffic management system will be strengthened. Sustainable and eco-friendly public transport systems, including electric and water transport, will be promoted. Solid and liquid waste management system will be strengthened to make UT environment friendly and pollution-free. Affordable housing will be made available to the deserving sections of the society. Preservation and conservation of water bodies is a top priority. Conservation of Dal Lake, Nagin Lake, and pollution alert. Abatement of various rivers along with development of eco-friendly and sustainable tourist villages in the surrounds will be taken up on priority. My government will ensure implementation of all the rural houses sanctioned under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin. Left but deserving families will also be supported with housing assistance. Government will ensure 100% convergence for making available PMAYG houses with all basic amenities, besides conducting 100% social audit of all PMAYG housing units. My government will expand and streamline the social assistance programs for vulnerable groups, including the elderly, disabled, underprivileged, downtrodden, backward, and vulnerable, etc. And Forest Right Act 2006 has also been made operational. The government will also take major initiatives for welfare of scheduled tribes in the areas of health, education, skill development, culture, literature, infrastructure development, and livelihood, besides granting forest rights to the tribal community. The Tribal Research Institute building and TRI hostel at Srinagar will also be made functional for the welfare of scheduled tribe population. More transit accommodations will be established for nomadic tribal population, which includes accommodation for 150 to 200 families, community kitchens, medical dispensaries, veterinary dispensaries, community toilets, and livestock yards. 302 villages will be developed